Alexander, we're all here to celebrate you, who has had a remarkable career, not only with one Royal Ballet company, but two Royal Ballets, which has been incredible. I first saw Alexander 21 years ago. I was judging the Prix de Lausanne competition. And I'd like to say it was my expert eye that picked him out from the crowd, but I think anybody that was there knew that Alexander was a special, young, promising dancer. And of course, very soon after that, he went to the Royal Ballet School. But I think what nobody could have predicted was the very special artist he has become. Whether he's dancing one of the heroes in the Macmillan or Ashton ballets, the Princes, all the new creations with all the choreographers of today, there's an artistic integrity and truth and honesty that you bring to every role that it's beautiful for our colleagues here to be on stage with you, but also for the audiences out there, you really connect with them. I've got many favourite roles. I bet there's a lot of fans out there that have those as well. I would say the young man in Two Pigeons, Colas in La Fille Malgarde, the leading man in Dances at a Gathering, and many more. But tonight we see you in one of my favourite roles of yours, Dear Greer, which you bring such heartwarming strength and beauty to that it's incredible to watch. So congratulations. Over more recent years, together with Madame Kristen McNally over there, he's become the face of the Royal Ballet in the ever-popular World Ballet Day, has also done lots of insights and presentations, and then also with his artistry and imagination has produced works for the company, for some of our outreach projects, and most notably recently, The Limit, which he produced and starred in, which was... with Francesca Hayward, and how fantastic that tonight happened to be the night when the two of you are dancing together. So many memorable performances on this stage. And Francesca said yesterday that she wished, I hope I get this right, she wished that every ballerina could be as lucky in their career as to have an Alexander beside them. So we're going to miss Alexander so much, but we're thrilled that his knowledge, his passion for what dance can do is going to connect with so many people across the world, so many young people. He's a great role model, and for those of you who don't know, he's going to become the Artistic Director of the Royal Academy of Dance. And we know that, that it will be a brilliant, brilliant time for you in this next stage of your career. But we salute you and we thank you for everything you've done for the Royal Ballet.
Thank you all so much, and thank you all so much. I use visualization a lot in rehearsing, preparing for roles, and plotting a career even, and honestly, I've never planned or thought what the final performance might look or feel like, so I am completely caught off guard and totally overwhelmed, but thank you. I think, thank you. Well known that to achieve at a high level you have to be prepared to sacrifice a lot, but perhaps what's less stated is the amount of sacrifice that people around you have to give as well. So, family and friends, a number of you are here tonight, I'm delighted to say, but I'd like to thank particularly my sisters Ariane and Amelia, and my mum and dad, who are here tonight, for allowing me to pursue this dream, and for all the sacrifices they've made for this to be possible. All the sacrifices wouldn't have, or would have been needed to be made if I didn't have opportunity. And I'm grateful to my grandmother for introducing me to ballet, my first ballet teacher, Nicolina Kuna, who fostered that love of ballet, David Bitley for giving me my first professional job, David McAllister, the director of Australian Ballet, who he planted the seed in my mind that I should try and go to the Royal Ballet, and I think I said something like, "That's ridiculous, that's not possible," which shows what I know. I would like to thank Monica Mason, who gave me my first job here, and of course Kevin O'Hare, who's since been my director and promoted me to principal, which was a dream come true and a huge, huge milestone. Thank you. I'd like to thank everyone in the Opera House for all the work that they do. There are some incredibly brilliant, passionate, dedicated people here, that you don't see on the stage, who work tirelessly to allow us to do this. And I think it's vital that the Royal Ballet and the Royal Opera House is thriving and doing the things that it does, because it reverberates around the world. And I know that to be true because I felt it in Sydney growing up as a boy. I saw pictures, I read articles, and what was happening on this stage inspired me to pursue the art form and to be here. So a huge thank you to all of them for all that they do. I'd like to make particular thanks to Vadim Monteguero for being just a wonderful friend and a huge inspiration to me as a dancer. We know that he's amazing, you all see he's amazing, but what you may not know is just how humble he is and how hard he works. And he inspires me and everyone around him, I think, to be better. So thank you for your friendship. And I'm going to miss the changing room with you and Cesar a lot. We have so much fun. I'm really glad that I managed to find a way to continue to spend time with this person. I think they're telling me I'm going on too long. I'm sorry. I'm glad that I've managed to find a way to spend more time with this person, which is Claire Calvert, my wife. Thank you for all your support and love. Claire's actually left our 6-month baby at home for the first time, so this is a big night. Thank you. I couldn't do this without you. Today is International Women's Day, so I would like to just thank all the brilliant partners that I've had throughout my career. Roles like this, I've dreamt about and wanted to do, but it's very much a partnership. You work with them, and I've learned so much from brilliant artists throughout my career. I thought about trying to list them all, but I know in this state I'm going to miss someone, and that would be awful and not fair. So I just want to thank them all for everything you've done for me and who I am as an artist is down to you. But I would like to just make one specific thank you, and that is to someone who I've shared lots of debuts and special moments with throughout my career, and that is the same is true tonight, Francesca Haywood. I said at the beginning of this hour-long speech that that I use visualization a lot in my preparation and training, and I've dreamt about these roles, and all I can say to Frankie is thank you, because when we dance together, it often feels very much like those dreams. So thank you for letting me leave this career fulfilled and let my dream come true. Thank you. Finally, just a huge thank you to all the audiences around the world, but particularly here. You've made me feel like I belong here, and I'm worthy of being on this stage, which is quite something, because it's a remarkable place. It's a remarkable institution, and it's just been a privilege, so thank you. I'm very grateful.